waste my time with somebody that won't even support what I'm doing. That's wasting my time. And I want, like, you just said something like that too. I just got lost a little bit. But you just said something that went with that too.
Mm-hmm.
Like, they're not really your friends. Like, and when we doing stuff that's out the box, we could just easily tell who messes with you.
Real quick, right?
Go ahead, do your thing.
They want you to do good. They want to see you do good.
Mm-hmm.
But they don't want to see you do better than them. And that's sad as shit
That's
because
sad.
I don't care. Like, I like to have people around me that got money. Like, there's some people that just want to be the up person, right?
Yeah.
But now when you're in a down spot, you can never call nobody because you always took care of everybody else. You need people around you that's all doing boss shit. You need to be surrounded. If you's a boss, why you think rich people chill out with rich people?
Yeah, yeah. And even if we not rich yet, at least like me and you busting it up, we going up. You know what I mean? People complacent with where they at.
People that's into
what you into. People are complacent with where they at in life. But it's like we reaching down to them and they just pulling us back. Like, no, like my mind way somewhere else.
Yeah.
You could think I'm crazy. You could think I'm ugly. You could think I'm broke. But I'm going to do what I want to do. Because like I said, back to that, like nobody putting food on my daughter's
And that's
plate.
all hater shit anyway. Because think about it. Why would you watch a podcast show where we talking about a whole bunch of positive things and be like, oh, he's broke?
Or anything. I was using that as an example.
No, I'm just saying though, right?
Yeah,
I'm using that as an example.
From?
Like, so even if somebody in the future watching it and be like, dang, I'm going to think different. Because this might change somebody else's thought process or bust them in the head right before they can even do it.
Yep.
Why would you think that? That's crazy.
That's crazy,
Where do you even have the time to worry about if I got money or not?
Or anything. They worry about the wrong stuff. That's what kills me.
Like, some people will be worried about a whole bunch. I'll be like, why is he even...
Why his mind even thinking like that? Like, because I don't have a hating bone in my body. My mind don't even think to like, oh, I see my brother doing something. I'm going to help him out. Let me post this. Let me make this better. My mind is not thinking like, oh, shoot, if he make it, I'm stuck down here. You know what I mean? That's what people's mind was at.
That's not your friend then. Like, because if your friend going to make it.
It's not your friend. It's not your friend.
Like, that ain't your friend. Like, if they don't support you, bro. I mean, like, and they don't have to, like I said, do it by spending $1,000, bro. A share, a like.
Anything.
That's
or
love.
give me positive feedback. Call me one day like,
I like what you're doing. That's
it. That's all. That take 5 seconds. It's people out here that won't even do that. But they'll tell me, like, we could sit here right now. I could have a stain on my shirt. And we could have the most classical interview ever. And all they going to see is that stain on my shirt.
Yeah.
That is crazy to me. I want to ask you this question, too. Like, how important, because you brought up your girl at the beginning. How important is it to have a significant other be on the same page as you?
Oh, you have to be. It's everything. It's everything. Like, if you're not on the same level, you're going to clash on everything.
Clash, or it's going to be somebody bringing somebody down, right?
You're going to bring each other down.
Like, I like how y'all move, bro. Like, y'all got one of, like, the dopest relationships. Like, I always admired that, too. Like, because what's in her head is in your head. Like, if she look out for you and you look out for her, like, I always wanted something like that. Like, there's no way you can't do what you want when it's both of y'all and y'all thinking the same. She got the icon clothing on, like, you know what I mean? I think that's beautiful, man. And it's black love, man. That's so dope, bro. That's so dope.
She does a lot, man. She's like there through the whole thing. Like, bro, through the whole thing, we do everything. We push the paperwork together. We make the motherfucking clothes together. We sell them together. We do everything together.
Yeah.
Like, as far as business, we not just lovers and companions. We business partners.
Everything.
We straight up and down business.
She a therapist. You her therapist. She a chef. You her chef.
She even told me one time because right. She was like, yo, you should go see a therapist. I said, hell no, you my therapist. I said, well, I'm going to talk to somebody, you know what I mean, that I don't know, and I can talk to you know me. So you'll be able to figure this shit out. I can't figure it out with nobody that I don't know. You know what I'm saying?
There's some people in relationships.
That was funny you said that.
There's some people in relationships that can't even talk to their significant other.
Yeah.
I like that. Like, that's a trust thing. You trust her to tell her your business. Like, past relationships of mine, like, I'll be sitting there with somebody and I'll be scared to tell them stuff about myself because then they got a one-up on me. You know, that's not how life is, though. Like, I one day, God willing, I have the same type of situation that you have, man. I want to talk about the Lost Souls song, too, man. Ooh. We got to talk about that real quick. Like, how did you feel about the finished product of the song? Not even the video. We're going to talk about the video after. How do you feel about the finished product of the song?
I mean, like, recording it?
Yes, yes.
I mean, the energy was dope. You know the energy was dope. Like, he was there live chilling. Like,
chilling.
We was at Hot Shot Studio. Shout out to Hot Shot.
Yeah, shout out to Hot Shots. And we was in there just chilling for like 3 hours, too. Vibing.
So I feel like it was natural.
It was. God put that whole thing together.
I feel like it was natural. You know what was crazy? Because I was saying, I was showing Rosalie, my fiance, right? I was showing, we was talking about you in my house.
Mm-hmm.
We was talking, I'm like, dang, man, it was a podcast. I was telling you that.
Yeah.
I'm like, yo, my man got a podcast. I was just sitting on the couch scrolling, like, showing her your podcast.
And then I seen you that morning.
Like, I put this on everything I love. Like, if I'm lying, man, Allah strike me dead. I'm sitting that night. I'm sitting on the couch. I'm like, yo, Rose, look. And she'll tell you.
Yeah.
I'm like, Rose, look, that's my man right here. Like, you know, he got a podcast. He be talking about whatever. I want to get on the show. I want to be on the show. I want to talk about some things. You know what I mean? So I'm like, dang, look, this would be lit. You know, we could do an icon show. She was like, hell yeah. You know what I mean? Or whatever. She was with it because she like to talk about, she want to actually, you know, come on the show, talk about something.
I'm going to have both of y'all at the same time. For
you know what I mean? For real. So, and then boom, the next morning.
You walking out the gas station.
I'm walking out to get out to I'm going to
7
work.
in the morning.
We both going to work in the morning.
Yep.
At the same time.
Yep.
We at the gas station getting gas. He's like, yo, I was just thinking about you. I said, bro, I was just talking about you. And it was crazy.
Yo, the way that song came together was wild because I did the verse. First, Ross sent me the beat. That was his song. He gave me a verse spot. So I went to the studio. He didn't show up. So I did the verse. And then one of Shot's artists was there. I don't want to get his name wrong, so I'm not going to say it. But one of Shot's artists was there. And he has like a melody. So I asked him to jump on it. And then he's like, all right, I got to go somewhere. I came back. He didn't never come back. So in the back of my head for so long, like when we did that one song together and I just messed that up and you did the crazy hook, I'm like, yo, I got to get a good song with YACH. And it was like 4 days after I see you at the gas station. I'm like, yo, this is perfect. But how do you feel about it? Like when we like listen to it in its entirety.
I feel like it's dope. I ain't gonna lie. I feel like it was meant for us to meet that morning on the song term. You know what I'm saying?
It was meant for Rod not to come to the studio. It was meant for that dude to leave. Yeah. You know what I mean? It was all like
everything that happened is meant to happen.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? So
it was like
happens for a reason.
Everything happens for a reason.
But I feel good about the song.
Yeah. It was like serendipity how that joint just worked out. Like everything went in our favor in a good way. How do you feel about the video, the finished product of that?
The video was dope.
Yeah, it was.
It was dope.
It was. And that came together the same type of way.
He always got a plan. Shout out to him again, man. What's his name again?
That's Earl.
Earl, man.
SGS Studios.
SGS Studios, yeah. Shout out to SGS Studios, man, for real. Because even when you don't know fully what you want to do yet, he right there like this. Like, yo, listen.
He's dope.
Yo, listen, we gonna do this. You go over there. You go over here. Listen, I'm gonna have you on the big screen right here. Y'all, listen, you stay in that corner hopper. You go up there. Listen, y'all both walk up the steps.
And all this happens in his head. Like
right there. Like
all this happens in his head. Like that was a blessing. Like there's just been blessings coming. Like for him to even be in my life, that's crazy. For him to even know us is like crazy, man. It's super dope. Get the people your last what you want to say to the people? Motivation? You want to talk your talk? Tell the people.
Man, basically just, you know, always shoot for your dreams, no matter what nobody tell you. You know what I'm saying? Always hustle. You know what I'm saying?
Always.
Don't let nobody bring you down. You know what I'm saying? Always stay focused, period. You know what I'm saying? That's what it's always about. Because, you know, everybody always asks for what's the key. You know what I mean? That's the key, man. Stay focused.
Yep.
And be around people that match your energy, man.
And consistency.
You want assets around you, not liabilities. You know what I mean? And that's icon code. You know what I'm saying? So.
As you either you'll rather be by yourself than be around liabilities, man.
That's a fact.
Shout out to the people. Give them your Instagram. Give them your Facebook.
Oh man, it's definitely Icon570, or you can get me at my regular Facebook, Yasin Holmes. On Instagram, it's Icon Fashion, Icon Fitness, Icon570.
Where's the store located?
The store is located 612 Cedar Avenue, Scranton, Pennsylvania, 18505 area code. You can come get your custom clothes made there. Come get your get up to go out. You know what I mean? Come get fresh, come get fly.
I'm gonna get my shirts done there, my Wear Hafiz joints.
Definitely had them joints made for you, man.
See? Entrepreneurship.
Here, man. For real.
Entrepreneurship. This one was a smooth one.
That's what it's
Aware
about.
Hafiz. Follow me on Instagram, Aware Hafiz. Subscribe to my channel. You see me getting into my editing, so stay tuned. Stay tuned.